Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ty Smith. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up these DM Instagram ads that you've probably been seeing all over the place. I can say that they are really effective if they're done right. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to go into the back end of Facebook and get these set up for yourselves, and so that you can start um, using them for lead generation and starting conversations with potential prospects and stuff like that. But first, this is one of my clients that I set up one of these campaigns for. And as you can see, he's been able to get a lot of conversations started. He has an appointment setter set up for him, basically going through and handling all of these conversations and a whole like back end sales team as well. We had to actually pause this campaign because there was too much volume coming in for the current infrastructure that we had to set up. So we're fixing out some things and getting everything together. But just quickly, just to go over the stats of this account, I'm going to show you, and then we're going to go right into showing you how to create a campaign like this for yourself. So as you can see, over 1,500 messaging conversations started, over 125,000 accounts reached, and we're getting an average cost per result of $2.33, which is insane. That's really good to be starting these conversations. And obviously, this is a high ticket product, so obviously not every single person that slides into the DMs is going to be someone that's going to convert and turn over. But even if a small percentage of these people start turning into clients or into customers, this is high ticket sales, so that's going to equate into a lot of money. And for us to be getting a cost per result, or basically a cost per lead of $1.70 to $2.38, that's pretty good. So without further ado, let's now hop into my ad account, and I'm going to show you guys how to set this up inside of my example ad account. All right, just hopped over to my example ad account, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your business manager, go to your ads manager, and then go to click create. Now, surprisingly, this is not under this type of lead, this type of DM ad, the ones that you typically see where you're able to slide up on someone's story or click on it in the feed, and it goes to an automated response where you can click where you can click your response and send it automatically to where they can respond automatically to you, is actually not under the leads objective. And I had to learn about this the hard way. That is not actually how you. There is a form, there is a type of lead gen ad where you can still get people to message you through either Messenger or Instagram DMs through the leads objective, but it's actually not under there. The one that you want to actually click on, the one that you see other people using most of the time, is actually under the sales objective. And this is new, actually. This was not here before, previously within the last like few months. But ever since it has, it's obviously been popping off, and you can obviously see a lot of people have been using it. So we're just going to name this just the DM campaign and click continue. Next, after this, this all depends on. I'm not going to go too deep into like testing strategies and stuff like that, but we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to test one audience. We're not going to do like multiple audiences and test that. Like, you can, obviously, I always recommend that you test out different audiences and stuff like that, but we're just going to use one audience. And since we're just using one audience, we're just going to use the Advantage campaign budget to set it up at the campaign level. And we can, on these type of ads, you can spend anywhere. As you can see, we're getting a $1 and a $1.70 cost per lead, and going all the way up to like a $2.38 cost per lead. So you don't really have to put a lot of money a day into these ads. So I'd recommend, you can do as low as $5 a day if you wanted to, $10 a day, $20 a day, whatever. But for just this example, I'm just going to keep the daily budget at $20. Next from this, we're going to pretend like we're a fitness coach, and we're trying to get people to send us DMs for a free to send us a DM for a free for like a free resource or like a free lead magnet or something. And basically, after they request the free lead magnet, then that's when we go into the whole conversational qualifying stage, after you get them after you get them to DM you and they request for the lead magnet, you send them the lead magnet. And then that's when you start going into your sales process and you start talking to the prospect, qualifying them, and then potentially trying to get them on a call for your higher ticket offer or whatever it is that you're trying to sell. So with that being said, what we're going to do, the conversion event that we're going to want to make sure that we click on is messaging apps, and make sure you select your Facebook page. So this is just a random Facebook page that I made earlier. So Facebook page, select your Instagram page. Let me see. Let me actually, because I made this as an example earlier, when I actually select my real social media pages. So we'll do Ty Smith, and the Ty Smith, Mr. Ty Smith Instagram is attached to that. So from there, leave this open. If you want to start an end date to this campaign, you can. Next from there, scroll down, and then this is where the interest targeting is. We're simply, like we said, we're going to be a fitness coach. So we're going to target people that are interested in health, and I think there's a health and fitness interest. Let's see if that's there. No. Oh wait, no, there's a fitness and health. How big is that audience? That audience is too small. So we're just going to do physical exercise. This interest has a pretty large audience, so we should be able to get a good amount of people out of that. So we'll just choose physical exercise. And then for organizational purposes, do physical, can't spell today, exercise. And then for this, because we're only like, you can do it both on Instagram and Facebook, but for the purpose of this is obviously we want to do Instagram DM ads, so we don't want these placements. We don't want to be getting Instagram. We don't want to be getting Facebook Messenger requests. I mean, you could do both. It's up to you, but if we want to put all of our focus on just Instagram, then that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go down here to placements, and we're going to deselect Facebook, the audience network, and Messenger, and just have Instagram selected. Next from there, once you have that selected, you're going to click on, you can have it in the feeds. I'd recommend, having it both on the feeds and the stories. If you want a lot more reach, you can just deselect the feeds and just have it go to the stories and just have it run in the stories, because you'll get a lot more reach, a lot more people will see it if you just run it inside of the story / real placement. But for this example, I'll keep it both selected on the feeds and the stories. That's how you select it down to just having it on just these placements. None of this other stuff is important, so just make sure that these are selected and you're good. Next, after that, we're going to go to the actual ad level and scroll down. This is obviously where you're going to add your media. You can add your video, or you can add your image. As far as like the creatives for this, like, you can make a really simple creative. A lot of people, like, they use simple, like, Twitter screenshots of a tweet that's like basically has a call to action for them to engage with the ad, or like send them to say like, hey, send me this word and I'll send you over this free resource, or I'll send you more information on whatever their offer is. So you can do something really simple. You don't have to really overthink the creatives for this. You can either make a Twitter post, or you can just make a video of you sitting down, adding some captions over it and explaining your offer, making it really simple, and just saying at the end, having your call to action at the end being simply just like, hey, send me this word and I'll tell you more about whatever your offer is, or whatever it is that you're giving off to your prospect. And then you just kind of emphasize that with the copy that you end up writing for it right here, and so on. So whatever your offer is, then you just go ahead. And as far as like, the text here, this doesn't have to be like, very long form copy. Like, I would say, like, keep it short to medium form copy and keep it simple. Like, you don't want to cause a lot of friction for people to just send you a DM. It's a very simple and easy, it's a very frictionless way to get people to engage with you and to get a prospect engaged. So don't make the copy too long. Keep it short to medium length, and you'll be good. Next after that is the call to action. Obviously, the best one out of all of these is going to be the send a message call to action. So make sure to select that one. And then down here, there's a message template, and you can create your own and set it up how you like it to, how you like it. So let's go ahead and just use this as an example. We're going to look at the Instagram direct, and this is what I was talking about with the, if you end up trying the lead form, or like the lead objective, and you try to look at it, it's not going to look like this. It's not going to have the option for the person to simply just be able to click send and send you off whatever message that you want to put right here by option. Typically, we just have one like call to action. If you wanted to, like, make it more complex and, be like, hey, this first message can be like, hey, the one word that you told them to send you, or this other one could be like, hey, I'd rather learn more about or get on a direct call with you. You can put that here for question 2, however you like to set it up, or however you like to customize it for whatever funnel you're building out. But for now, we're just going to keep it simple and just have one call to action that they can send us. And if I'm fitness coach, I'm just going to say abs is going to be the word that I'm telling them to send me to learn more about whatever it is I'm trying to sell with this fitness product. So I put that there. And then you can be like, hey, let's go down. Be like, hi, please let me know how we can help you. And you can also insert personalization. So when someone messages you, you can actually insert their name automatically. So, they don't feel like they're just talking to a robot. If you insert personalization right here, you can do first name of the receipt, and then it will take whatever their name is on Instagram and put that right there, and then customize it. And then you can, from there, just go ahead and you can either add the link directly to whatever your lead magnet is or whatever the free resource is, or you can say like, hey, send me your phone number or email and I'll send it to you that way, just so you can collect their information. And then from there, after they send you that information, then that's when you go into the whole conversation flow and get them to convert over as a potential prospect. Go ahead and click leave, and then you can save that template and then use that template multiple times across, more campaigns as you continue to test and try out these DM ads. But simply, that is how you go ahead and you create a DM ad. It's extremely simple. Don't overthink it. Just, follow everything that I just showed you, and that's exactly how you go about setting it up. Like I said, these are highly effective, and if used right, you can generate a lot of leads off of this type of ad. You just got to know how to you just got to be willing to experiment and test with it. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you found use out of it, please make sure to subscribe. I have a lot more videos just like this, and also leave a like if you found value out of this video as well. Again, thank you guys so much. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below in the comments. I appreciate you guys for watching. And until next time, again, my name is Ty Smith. Thank you. Bye.